frustrating afternoon, defeat to Bournemouth. What's your thoughts following that?
Yeah, incredibly disappointed. I thought right up until the sending off we had a strong foothold in the game. I thought we were doing things really well. We knew they would have a lot of the ball. We knew they were wide threats. But I felt like we really nullified it at first and contained it, and still having chances of our own. And then if you were here, you'd have seen the events unfold after that.
I know you've spoken about performances heading into this game. Definitely, performance was definitely there. Is that the positive to take from this afternoon?
100%. With 11, I thought we were fantastic. We were really working hard on what we wanted to work on. But then with 10, we were even better. Really showed heart, desire, grit, fight, all those things that you really wish your football team showed. They showed that with abundance. And when you go down to 10 anyway, and then you lose those 2 extra goals, and you're down 3-0, and your back's against it, you're then looking just for character, and they showed that in abundance today. And yeah, immensely proud. If they can play like that for the rest of the season, we'll be more than all right.
And not to dwell on today for too long, we move on to Wimbledon next week. What's your thoughts heading into that one? Yeah,
it's a must-win for us. It's a must-win league game. I said before that we've prioritised the league and the FA Cup over this competition. I still feel like that. It's none the different. It would have been great to win today, obviously, for morale and confidence, but that performance ticks that box straight away for me. So full focus will shift to Wimbledon in a must-win here. We want to climb the table, and I think we have had a lot of really good performances this season, but we don't have the points to kind of back that up in stats. So looking for 3 points next week.
And I'll say something we dwell on quite a lot, but last few weeks there's been a lot of travel for the supporters, and they were here today in some horrendous weather back in the Team 3.
Yeah, and we heard them. We really heard them, especially when we were down to 10, fighting hard in that last 15. They made themselves really, really loud and express their feelings on a few decisions as well. So it was good to hear and good to feel that they're with you. And look, as you've said, rain or shine, home or away, they come out in huge numbers, and can't thank them enough. And I'm sure if the girls keep putting in the performances like that, they'll continue to support us.
It's a frustrating game for us because we know we play well, we know that we're doing the tactics right, and we know that we were out there to do a game plan, and that's what we did. The players, it's about managing emotions at this point, and I think that I can't fault any of them. They played their heart out all the way through the squad. We dug deep with everything. Even when we were down to 10 men, we were still digging deep, and I think we play like that with anyone in the league, and it's going to be hard to beat us down, and we proved that. There's a few situations that happen on the field, and that's led to some goals, and that's fine. That's football. We've got to put our head up high, go on to the next one, and we'll take it on to the league and take it through to the FA Cup and keep going.
And can't go on today for too long. Moving on to Wimbledon next week. What's your thoughts going into that one?
Yeah, I'm excited. I wouldn't want to play us at the moment with the atmosphere in the change rooms, the drive the girls have got, the passion, and just the pure energy that we're bringing onto the field. It's a tough team to break down. It's a tough team to play against. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to kind of putting this one beside us and then moving forward and going on to the next game and really digging deep for it.
And just a word on the supporters as well, coming out today in mass to support you after a long journey last week in horrendous conditions again.
Yeah, I keep saying it, and I'm going to become a broken record, but we really have got the best fans in the league. They're here, rains, wind or shine, or a mixture of all three, like we're having today. It was cold on the field, let alone for players, people that are watching us, and I think that hopefully they know the recognition that we give them, because they are genuinely amazing people. They care about us, they come out and do everything, and we're just so humbled to have them as fans.